Hi, welcome back to another question from 101 Questions to Ask About Your Life. I'm lucky this morning. I'm next to a beautiful little stream. We'll see how quiet it stays. The question is about self-fulfillment today. Question 86. What ways do I express myself creatively? I think my journey with expression obviously is a part of this, but my journey with creation in itself has been quite varied. I've tried a bunch of creative projects throughout my life, but I actually started making videos. I have a video of myself at 4 years old with my parents had this huge camera, and I loved getting to see through that lens. And there's this video of me begging my mom to let me see through the camera, and since then I used that huge camera to make videos with my friends when we were kids. And they often say what did you enjoy doing as a kid? Go back to that. And that's what part of this is for me as well, because I always made videos when I was a kid and I loved expressing myself in that way. But back then, we were imitating a lot of what we saw on TV, and I think that through doing this, I'm moving away from that and starting to actually express myself through this form of creativity without necessarily copying others, not intentionally usually. But that's the thing, I moved away from video. I tried other things. I tried painting. That never really turns out the way that I see it in my head, and it becomes frustrating sometimes. I like drawing, though I don't do it very often. Writing as well. But I always kind of come back to video. And at this one period in my adult life, I was beginning to create, because I also do creating physical things sometimes that I can just, there's something satisfying about just making something that you can touch and feel in the physical world. And so I started experimenting with sewing projects and just creating things in that way, but it was just never the same sense of I don't know if the word here is relief, but it wasn't feeling like it was going deep enough, and I guess touching on these life questions and touching on my life, expressing my life in the way that I was craving. And so the quote, I don't know if I've said it on this channel before, but it's the quote that I heard in this song through Wax Taylor, and it said, I feel the need to express something, but I don't know what it is I want to express or how to express it. And that quote hit me so hard, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what I feel, and what frustrates me so much. And I feel the more that I make videos like this, the more I'm finding what it is, or what it has always been, that I've wanted to express but didn't know how. And in doing that, it just adds a layer of meaning and fulfillment to my life that I've been looking for a really long time. Even though sometimes it can seem so simple in a way, it really means a lot to me. And if anything, I just hope, I know the feeling of beginning to finally tap into that, and I just hope that if others ever feel the way that I felt, that they can begin to experience the feeling of being able to start expressing themselves and being able to in whatever creative way that is, like, because it is really like spiritually nourishing. Like, it feeds your soul in a way that is so important, and that if it's missing in your life, it makes life so much harder than it needs to be. If you're somebody who needs to be creative, right, and like needs to express. And so anyway, that's it for this question. I'll see you in the next one.